Hi everyone. This is a response to Lisa Hippified One's two-parter. Girl, I have to say something, and this I think that it's awesome that you brought this subject up. And let me tell you why. Excuse me. People, just like you said, really don't take the time to think of how in danger their children may be. Now, most of the time, to be honest, a pedophile is someone that you know. And, however, because you brought this up, I have been through the situation. When I was a little girl, anyway, you get the idea, okay? I don't have to talk about that. I just want you to know that I know about this situation. From my standpoint, I think what you did was very honorable, because a lot of parents won't stand up for their children, and they won't pay attention enough to know that somebody around them, or that they have changed. Somebody around them has done something to them, and they have changed. People, a lot of parents don't pay attention to a lot of the signs. But what you were talking about, let me say that, first of all, when the celebrity was getting pictures taken, okay, my outlook on that is, it is really nice if you ask them permission, okay? If their children are there, you have no right unless they say it's okay. If their children are not there, their privacy, they know their privacy ends because of who they are. If they kindly said to that guy, please stop taking pictures of me, and he didn't stop, he should have, there's nothing he can do about it because he's in the public. Okay? Now, I'm saying this from an adult standpoint, okay? If it's an adult that they are taking pictures of that is a celebrity, I think that they are fair game if they're in the public. I honestly do believe that. But if they have children with them, that's not right. I don't think that any child at all should be subjected to anything like that unless the parents give permission. Now, any celebrity that I've ever taken a picture of, I've had their permission. I was always kind enough to ask. I wouldn't just, start flipping pictures and not ask. As far as the pictures in the park go, I think that that guy should have been told about what he did. I think the police should have been called, because if it's children, there's a fine line, because children don't have a voice. They can't say, stop taking pictures of me. Woo, what are you going to do? Well, the thing is it's the parents' responsibility to know what their children are doing all the time and what's going on around them until they are 18 years old. I believe that had that been me, I probably would have been so angry I would have taken his camera away from him. But I don't have any children. I just know how I feel about the subject, of pedophiles, okay? As far as the videos go on YouTube, or, you know, if you're taking video out, like say you're at Disney World or whatever, and you're taking video of your family and you like pan all the people that's there, I think that's okay without permission, because you're not singling out one child. If you see somebody taking, you know, pictures of your children and you don't, you know, they haven't asked your permission, I think something should be said about it. But if they just have a video camera and they're panning out all over the place, you know, and taking pictures of their family by this, and kids get in the way, that's different. I think that's different. I really don't think that there's harm intended. As far as YouTube goes, if you put, you know, video of your children on YouTube, if you put racy pictures on the internet, if you do anything at all, the internet is totally fair game. I think if you put your children on the internet, that it's anybody can see them. Anybody can do anything with that video, you know, because technology is getting so much better. If you know, if you put something up, unless you private your video to where nobody can get to that but you, or, you know, 25 of your friends, do you really know that those 25 friends aren't going to do something with that video? So I think the picture thing at the park was an awesome thing that you did. I give you kudos for that. The YouTube thing, I think if you put your children up, anybody can see them, and I think that, you know, if that bothers you and you feel like that's putting them in danger, your children shouldn't be on the internet. That's just my opinion. You know, I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I'm just stating how I feel about the subject. And if a celebrity is getting their pictures taken, I believe it's fair game until their children are involved. But that's just how I feel about it. That's my opinion. I hope I answered your question, because I thought it was a great subject. And Lisa, I love you.